everybody, Trixie541 here, back at it again with another Minecraft video. So, the reveal has occurred. For those of you who didn't watch the reveal trailer on the 25th, or those of you who simply just don't want to know, don't listen. But as you all know, my favorite Pokemon type is Ghost type. Sorry, I haven't had my coffee yet. My favorite Pokemon type is Ghost types. So I was super hyped for the reveal on the 25th. That being said, I watched it and I was a little disappointed. I do like him. He's super cute. I think Greavard is his name. I think he's super cute. I think he's adorable, but it's just a sheepdog with a Litwick on its head. I think they could have been a little bit more creative with the design. It's probably not a Pokemon I'll be using on my team. That being said, he is adorable. He is cute. And I really like his bio. If you go on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet website, you can actually read up on his bio and get his information, and I thought that was really cute. I think he's an adorable little pup. An adorable, very dangerous little pup, but probably not something I'll be using on my team. I do like him and I see the appeal, but probably not something I'm going to be using on my team. That being said, what are your guys' thoughts with the Pokemon? Oh, I need torches. What are your guys' thoughts with the Pokemon that have been revealed so far? We officially have 20 out of the over 100 Pokemon revealed to us. And how are you guys feeling? Because, again, so far I just have the 2 permanent members of my team. That being said, data mining could start as soon as, I believe people are saying the 7th, and as late as the 14th. So, we're coming up on the data mining window. But how do you guys feel about the current roster? I believe as of right now they've revealed 20. How do you guys feel about it? I think they have some fantastic designs. Don't get me wrong, I really do think that a lot of the designs are really good. Greavard's design is cute, but it's not very creative. But Titan, for example, and Farigiraf, they have amazing designs. It's just not something that I'm sure I'd use myself. So, with that being said, do you guys have any favorites? Do you guys have any criticisms? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd really like to get some interaction going and hear where your guys' heads are at with regards to everything. Oh, my fear shoes already. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say on the matter, because I do think it's nice, but I also think that, definitely some things, I don't really know how to describe it. I'm looking forward to, I'm looking forward to the game. I'm ridiculously excited. I'm looking forward to it. However, I'm a little bit worried about what the rest of the new Pokemon are going to look like, because, I just find that a lot of these designs could have been a little bit different, but I do really like them. I really do like most of the designs, so I'm looking forward to seeing what else is there. One of the Pokemon that I'm looking most forward to seeing is the rumored Sushi Dragon. I really want to see the design for that guy. I've heard he's also going to be a Titan Pokemon. So, heck yeah, give me a Dragon Roll Pokemon. But, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what ends up happening, right? I'm really looking forward to seeing the other 100 that aren't released yet. And, yeah, I'm really excited for that data mining. That being said, this is kind of a long intro-esque to the video. Last episode, we got our final Wither Skeleton Skull, and we started mining for diamonds in preparation for the Wither battle on Halloween. So, in this episode, I'm going to continue diamond mining. just because we really don't have a lot of diamonds. So I'm going to continue diamond mining. If we end up getting the last 2 that we need, I'm actually going to go to the nether most likely and start mining quartz so that we can get EXP going, and then we can work on enchanting all of our armor, because you know I'm pretty beefed up with armor right now. We've got some nice enchantments, but it's the wither. I've never beaten the wither by myself before, so I really would like to make sure that I'm set and ready to go. I might end up going off camera to do some of these enchants just because I'm not sure how long everything's going to take to get in preparation for the Halloween battle. I also need to double check our arrow supply because I'm not sure if I'll be able to get infinity before the battle either. And that's something we need, you know, infinity or mending. Probably infinity though, if I'm being completely honest. Just because arrows, you know, they're a pain. And we're going to be using a lot of them, considering the wither likes to fly. I don't think the wither usually comes close to the ground at all, so chances are we won't be using our OP sword at all. My only concern is that if I die, I'm not sure if the wither will despawn. I hope it doesn't. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but we're planning on fighting him in the nether, so if I die, I'll be sent home. I don't know if he's gonna stay active in the nether, so we'll have to see. I'm really excited though. It's making up to be a great Halloween episode. Yeah, super looking forward to it. Oh, I recently started working on one of my dungeons for my campaign. Hey, look at that, some diamonds. I recently started working on one of my dungeons for the campaign that I'm going to run. I had already had like it planned and stuff, but I hadn't actually drawn out any of the dungeon. Well, I started doing that yesterday, and I'm actually really happy with how it's turning out. I have seen all of these like super cool digital versions online, and originally I was just going to utilize one of those. However, I thought about it a little bit more, and from previous experience as a player, I don't know, I don't have a super cool gaming table, and I don't have a projector to project the dungeon on a table either. I wouldn't even know how I would set that up because we don't host D&D in the same spot every week. Usually when we get together, we kind of pick somebody's house, and that person hosts for that session. But yeah, like, I just figured I'd start drawing it, and I'm really happy. At first, I was just going to do like a blank map. So I have some poster paper with inch squares on it that I bought off of Amazon. I actually might go through a different form next time I have to purchase, just because Amazon does tend to be a little bit pricey for what you get. That being said, most of the office supply stores in my area do not carry inch grid paper that's super big, so I'll have to see what I end up finding around my area, but maybe I'll have to go to a teacher supply store. But anyway, that's what I use to make my dungeons, the inch grid paper that's super big. It's like poster paper with inch squares on it. And I was originally just going to take my pencil, draw the like silhouette of my dungeon, I guess, and have that be it, you know, and then just go over it in Sharpie, grab some regular paper or some construction paper to cover up the rooms that they haven't discovered, and then do it that way. I have since decided to actually be a little bit more artistic and actually go in and draw the aspects of the dungeon. So the first dungeon that I'm having them go into, I've only given them one tidbit of information, frogs, so that's all the information I'm going to say regarding the details of it, but I did end up drawing a whole heckin' lot of scenery and things in the dungeon, and I'm just working on finalizing the coloring process. I haven't had to color anything since like middle school. Maybe, no, I had to color things in high school. So it's definitely a weird sensation, you know, going back and being like, wow, you know, I never thought I'd get to a point where I'd be coloring something in again, and here I am coloring in a custom battle map for a dungeon, and I'm super excited about it. I'm actually really, really enjoying myself, and it's coming together, it really is. So I do hope that when my players eventually do start going through it, it's interesting, and this way it's not just an empty room that they're going to be going through and I have to describe everything. This way, when they enter a room, they're going to see, oh, there's a little bed over there. Oh, all these plants are everywhere. Oh, look at this brick, you know? So I'm really looking forward to it. It's not as fancy as those digital ones, obviously. I'm not a crazy artist. But you know, you don't have to be a crazy artist to get your point across, and I do think it's turning out decent for what it is, so I'm really excited to fling them in there and see what they have to do. I always thought that being the DM would be scary and difficult and that I wouldn't want to do it, but now that I'm actually planning things out, I'm having a lot of fun being the DM, so if any of you do play D&D and you watch my channel, give your DMs a little bit of a break if your campaign isn't too long or it's coming to a close, you know? Why don't you DM for a little bit? I was always worried about, oh, we'll DM and then we'll become the forever DM. And that's not really fair. You guys have to take turns, make sure that everybody gets an opportunity to be a player. And honestly, like I said, I'm having a blast being a DM, so I really don't feel like I'm losing anything by not being able to quote-unquote play the campaign. As the DM, you control the game. You get to play just as much as the players do, and you get to react just as much as the players do because you control NPCs and you react to what players do. It's quite a fun experience, so I'm having a lot of fun, and I really hope that my first dungeon goes well. That being said, I've already told all of the players that I'm open to constructive criticism. We are all a very, very new group. We didn't even get to 10 sessions in. Another diamond! We didn't even get to 10 sessions in with our last DM before they quit on us. But all of us are using what little knowledge we have to do our best, and going through the player handbooks, going through the wiki, and doing what we can. And honestly, all of us are really excited to move forward and do our own campaigns. Right now, there are 3 campaigns that are being made. There's the first runner-up, which she's doing like different dimensions, or not different dimensions, different planes of existence. She says she's modeling some of her lore on Greek mythology that she's altered to be directed towards like her NPCs and stuff, which is super, super neat. And then there's another campaign that the other DM thought, oh, well, maybe we'll do just a one-shot because I'm not too comfortable, I'm not too sure I'll be able to do a full-fledged campaign. And the way she was looking at it when she was researching how to properly do a one-shot, oh, more diamonds. She actually says that her campaign will probably be more than a one-shot, which is nice. She's actually looking forward to it. She seems super excited as well. And then there's my campaign, so we're all super stoked. There's just so much to look forward to regarding D&D right now, and we're excited. So I have 17 diamonds, and I'm level 23. We're gonna head up now and try to get some enchantments going. See if we can get some enchantments going on our armor. I'm going to probably enchant books. Because I have 17 diamonds, I might actually be able to make another piece of armor and get that enchanted as well. I can also talk to the librarians to see what they have to offer, but the librarians usually don't offer too high enchants, so I'll have to see what they have. I also need mending. I'm not sure if I still have a mending librarian, but we'll have to see. I am really happy though. This is quite the haul. Hopefully the weather won't be too difficult. And I have to wonder if the villagers have spawned anything else while I've been down here, because I haven't been sleeping. It actually looks like it's going to be nighttime soon. Let's just craft ourselves a pair of boots. Nice, we got boots, you guys. And let's go see what the enchantment table has to offer first and foremost on these boots. Protection 3, feather falling, and fire protection. So that's not the best. I'm just going to put them on. And it is getting to nighttime. I think I'm going to go to bed. I mean... Oh, it's not getting to nighttime, it's getting to daytime. The sun's rising. Okay, my bad. Let's go check out the librarian then. We'll see if they have mending books for sale and that kind of stuff. These people still aren't... There's no more, like, iron golems around. Oh, you don't even have enchanted books. I might have to reset you. And this would be the other librarian, Punch. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to reset both of the librarians. That's rather unfortunate. So we'll wait until they get back and we'll see if we can reset their lecterns. I could have sworn they had different enchants, but I could be wrong, I guess. Whatever. How's my cleric doing? Cleric's pretty good, and he does actually sell bottles of enchanting. So that'll work in our favor quite well. We'll have to start collecting like sweet berries and stuff, see if we can get some of those bottles of enchanting, because if we want to do this right, we're gonna have a whole heckin' lot that we need to do. I'm gonna just chuck this stuff down here because I don't have inventory for it, and we're not gonna be going back into the basement anytime soon. So just make some inventory room, that way we can actually properly trade with the villagers and get proper trades and enchants going. So I definitely want mending. And right, my bow. I need to check my bow and my arrow supply. Let's get that going as well. So I have a lot of bones. Oh, and I actually do have 2 diamonds right there. 52 arrows. 52 arrows is nice. I don't know if that'll be enough to kill the wither. And here's my bow. I do not have infinity on that. Oh, I have mending right here. Piercing, knockback, efficiency, aqua affinity, and feather falling. So we'll get mending for now on our shoes, and that's one less enchant we have to work on with, hello? There we go. So now we have mending on our diamond shoes, and I'm going to talk to the librarians now. We'll see if we can get them to have a kitty! See if we can get them to have a few better enchants for us. I'm actually gonna put... No, I'm gonna put wool. I'm gonna put wool to block the front door, that way they can't leave while we reset their loot table. Hello. Alright, now we're back here again. Anyone feel nostalgic? I have an axe this time, so that's good. What I don't have is any emeralds, so that's a little concerning. We'll have to see. Alright. A Silk Touch. That's a pretty rare enchant, but I don't need more than one. Blast Protection 3. That's actually pretty good. I only have Blast Protection 4 on my chest plate, but I think I'm gonna keep that so he can stay. Ugh, all these books and quills. I don't need a bookshelf, sir. I have so many bookshelves. Oh, this is incorrectly placed. No, I'm sorry. There we go. Another bookshelf. I don't think this gentleman is very happy with me. Channeling. How many times do I have to tell you people I'm not going to use a trident? Channeling, impaling, move. You want to be a librarian, I need to... Another bookshelf. Okay, so I might just go and try to figure out this whole blast protection situation. And then we'll reset the other guy. So let's put these books back and get us some emeralds. So that we can get that blast protection, because I'm pretty sure the way the Wither attacks is with the Wither skulls. He shoots them off, and that counts as blasts, like explosions. So I want to make sure that I do get blast protection, because that's going to be an extremely valuable asset to us. So let's just get as many sweet berries as we can for Emily, because Emily loves her some sweet berries. I should probably make a sweet berry farm, if I'm being completely honest. So we'll trade these to Emily, and let's see here. Oh, that was barely any emeralds. Okay. I know that the cleric sells glass bottles. So, do I have any glass? I do not have any glass. And it doesn't look like I have any glass bottles either, which... Oh no, I have 18 glass bottles. I don't know if that's enough, though. Oof. Okay, Starting to sound like a villager, you guys. We have 64 spectral arrows, so we don't need infinity on our bow. We have arrows. I'll just use those. But I do want the blast protection. And I only have 3 emeralds. So let me just look around the village, see what everyone wants. And we'll see if I can trade with everybody. See here. So you want wheat. Emily mostly wants food items, which I don't have a lot of. Let's see what Rose wants. Rose has been in her tower, patiently waiting for the day when we come back. Hello. So Rose trades 32 sticks for 1 emerald. We could just go and get a bunch of wood and trade with her. However, she will eventually sell out of that. Let's see here. Hello. Cartographer. Cartographer does glass panes, but he also does paper. I can make paper from my sugarcane farm. So let's focus on paper and sticks right now. Just because sweet berries take a while to grow back. So, oh yeah, I can make loads of paper. So we'll make loads of paper, and we'll probably get most of our emerald supply from our cartographer. And then I also need to feed our stick supply for Emily. There we go. 3 stacks of paper. That's pretty darn good. And now we have 1 extra. So let's go trade with Mr. Cartographer first. See how many emeralds we can get out of him before he stops giving us emeralds. Oh, has he not come out of his house? Dude, bro, it's meeting time. Oh, he has come out of his house. Where you at, bro? There he is. He's kind of in the mismatch. Ah, I could not sell him out of emeralds, but I only got 11 from him. So let's go check if we have any more paper at home and if we have any more sticks. I will be right back, actually. I have to take a call. All right, everybody. I apologize. I just had a major power surge at my house. My power went out for quite a while in the middle of recording, and unfortunately, a lot of the video got corrupted. I'm not sure exactly where the cutoff is, but we got enough diamonds to make boots. We ended up getting a librarian with Blast Protection 3. From there, I worked on trading some emeralds with the villagers, and we got enough emeralds to get one book. We were going to get the book, but then the power surged, so, well, surged, it went out, the power went out, so every once in a while in my area, the weather does get bad, so I'm just going to end the video here, for fear that my power goes out again and I completely lose connection before I can post this. So I really hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. I will see you guys again on Halloween for the Halloween special. In the meantime, I will try to continue trading with the villagers, get as many emeralds as I can so that I can actually boost my armor. That way the boss isn't ridiculously difficult to fight, but we will be fighting the Wither on Halloween for a nice Halloween fun time. So I will see you guys on Halloween. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.